Get the light right. Just on the subject of body dysmorphia again. Well, do I look like Eichmann? Do I look like Moses? Do I look like Jana? I think there's a much more complex issue going on than noses or eyes. I think that we're actually psychically attacked at certain points to project certain images into our minds to make us think that we're someone we're not, to do with our reincarnation histories where we were tortured in prior lifetimes, or maybe blamed for impacts we never had because we look like someone. So I think that the distortion of our faces are actually deep complex traumas going way back in time, and if you've got a formidable memory like I've proven to have, it can be deeply problematic when you've got the herpes virus, which attacks your memory system as well. So I haven't decided that. It's actually part of a very complex Fibonacci sequence which is riddling through everyone. The causal virus, as is shown on zombie.institute.net in America by a wonderful librarian and ex-biologist who also suffers from this disorder, I shared amazing information about how to help you through these problems with your bodily system. Science isn't your enemy. It's a wonderful shamanism used through the dogma of so-called English. But there's many Englishes, so Cariad and stuff. Lovelies. But yeah, body dysmorphia. I've truly suffered body dysmorphia and dissociation from my face because I perceive my face as incredibly ugly, and it's morphed and changed so much over my age that I don't recognise myself. But also, I do think certain people can capture you in moments where you do see yourself because they can see you and you're allowed to see them and they're allowed to see you as beautiful. This is a beautiful moment in time, and sometimes photographs project jealousies, sometimes they project insecurities, sometimes they project confusions about light and focused lenses and retina images and projections of space, time, mathematics, colour theories. There's huge perceptions going on and differences which there is a certain someone I'm just thinking of, major Illuminati conspiracist so-called theorists. Actually, you can buy his books on Amazon very easily. Trying to remember his name. Well, anyway, he talks about someone touched upon in biodynamics actually that colour perception is different for all creatures, but then there's the individual element too, where you might be able to see past lives in someone, or past perceptions, past hurts, past traumas, past pains, past embarrassments. There's huge complexes going on with each individual, and it's quite an amazingly huge topic to work out, but it can't all be done by one, surely. Not one God, surely. Save us all. We've got to make some kind of effort in forgiving each other of the past traumas that our ancestors handed down to us, unfortunately. And it's a regular cliche, as Hannah Arendt has mentioned. But I've learned cliches are actually quite wonderful gifts sometimes, even if they're very, very simple word intonations. There's a lot of tones going on in a word which informs you of justice sometimes, and beauty other times, and smiles and loves and charities, hopes, dreams, kindnesses, care, as another famous philosopher once noted. But there's huge complexes also around breath work, breathing techniques when you utter a word or pronounce a word properly, or dick dictionarily, diction davily, diction davy, like, innit? Can't you see that, like? I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing going on with my voice right now. I don't know. Where did it come from? Where did it go? I don't know. I must be not Cockney at all. But there's loads of stuff going on with the voice and humours, which goes beyond the cliche. So I think Hannah Durant may have got something slightly wrong, but slightly right at the same time.